Hello, my name is Kylie, and welcome to Literary Genres Nonfiction. Did you know there are many types of writing? In this video, you will learn all about the word genre and the many styles of nonfiction you can read. Ready? Let's go! Before we get into what nonfiction is all about, let's make sure we understand how to correctly pronounce the word genre. Is it genre, genre? It can be a little tricky. So, it is pronounced genre. It may seem a little odd, but it is pronounced this way because it comes from the French word spelled and pronounced the same way, genre. In French, it means style or type of something. So instead of asking, what type of book are you reading, you would ask, what genre is the book you are reading? Pretty fancy, huh? We are focusing on nonfiction in this video, but it's important to remember the difference between nonfiction and fiction. You may already know that the things you read can be grouped into two main categories: things that are true or factual, and things that are made up in someone's imagination. One way to remember, which is a way to think that since fiction is made up, nonfiction is not made up. The non in the word can remind you of the word not. Some people also like to think of this word that fiction comes from, fictitious. Fictitious means not real, not true, made up in one's mind. For this video, we'll be concentrating on true, factual writing, nonfiction. If you'd like to learn more about fiction, please check out our video, Literary Genre Fiction. The genre nonfiction, or writing that is true, has several types. They are biography, autobiography, articles, and subject-specific nonfiction. Let's break down the word biography. Bio comes from the Greek bios, meaning life, and graphy comes from the Greek graphika, meaning an account or explanation. So the biography literally means life explanation. A biography is the true story of someone's life. There is an amazing series of biography called Who Was? Many interesting people are profiled or written about in the series, including Venus and Serena Williams, who are tennis stars, Milton Bradley, the game inventor, and even the infamous pirate, Blackbeard. There are hundreds from which to choose. If you add the prefix auto in front of the word biography, it changes its meaning to mean a true life story written by that actual person. Auto comes from the Greek word oneself or yourself. So, if you write your own life story and only stick to the facts, you are writing an autobiography. Articles are true pieces of writing written for newspapers, magazines, encyclopedias, or online sources. Nonfiction articles are written using facts and descriptions. There shouldn't be anything untrue, and the author should avoid using a lot of descriptive words that can't be measured or backed up by research. Articles are meant to be somewhat short and to the point. The author's main purpose in writing an article is to inform the reader as quickly and clearly as possible. You must be careful, however. Not all authors or sources are honest. Use your common sense to think about if something is really true. It's also a very good idea to ask your parents, teachers, or a librarian about a source's trustworthiness. This is especially true about internet or online article sources. Articles may include photographs, charts and graphs, or other graphics to help you better understand the material. Always be sure to read the words by these images. These are called captions, and they tell us a little bit more about what the image is and how it is and why it's important. All about alligators. How the gold rush changed Alaska. The Silk Road and what was traded along it. How train engines work. 100 easy recipes for after-school snacks. Learning to read French. These are all books that present and explains true, real facts about a specific topic. They often have pictures, charts, graphs, and other images to help explain so that we can understand. They are usually set up in sections and often have a glossary, a mini dictionary in the back to help you with words about the topic. There are books on just about any topic that you can think of. With the wide variety of topics available to read about in the literary genre nonfiction, the world is literally at your fingertips. Where will you start? A book about how the steam engine was invented? A biography about Abraham Lincoln? To practice what you've learned, be sure to play our fun online games and quizzes. Until next time, remember to always be clever. Hey, hey!